Hey everybody, this is Dan from WikiGameGuides.com. I'm going to be going over some Hero Academy single-player challenges today. I'm doing my favorite team, the Dark Elves, right now. So the first challenge is called Pull Me Around. And you can tell from the name of the challenge that you're going to be using actually I don't know her name, the Impaler, to pull the enemies over, and then once you do, charge up your Void Monk and unleash the Fury. Oops. I want to go back. So the next one's called Nom Nom Nom. Nom Nom Nom. So we got the super unit here, the Wraith, and how this guy works is he can eat people and become more powerful. So right now he has 250 damage. I killed this guy and I eat him. And now I gained health and attack damage, so now I have 300 magical. So that's enough to kill this guy. Don't want to eat him because that's not going to give me enough damage to kill this guy in one shot. But 300 is enough to kill him in 2 shots. Alright, next up, Night Crossing. So this one's more about power squares or defense squares than it is about the Dark Elves. So what we've got here is a knight sitting on, let's see, it's the magic resist square. And then these squares around it are the physical damage resist. So right now he's resisting magic, so I'm going to use the Impaler to do physical damage, and then move him over to a physical damage square, defense square, and then finish him off with the guy who does magic damage. And if you're unsure about how to tell, just double click the enemy or use that question mark, and see it says 200 magical for him and 300 physical for her. Okay, we got Hard Target up next. So this one, we got a bunch of weakened guys in front of the crystal, and we need to kill the crystal. So, what is this called? A Soul Harvest. Basically, how the Soul Harvest does, it does damage to a 3x3 grid of people, and then all the damage it takes from them, it gives as extra health to any players on the field, and it will also revive any players on the field. So it's actually a really nice spell. So drop that, and you can see they all got the health. And you just want to move forward with your Necromancer right up to the edge of them, and you should be able to get 2 shots on the crystal to finish it off. Okay, choices up next. So, this one's a little tricky, just because it isn't obvious what to do first. So, the solution is use your Necromancer to kill this healer who's on that attack damage boost square. Move your Void Monk onto that square, and that will give you enough damage to finish off those 3. Oops. Next up, 3v3. Okay, so this one's teaching you about the Necromancer's ability to... oops, I did not want to do that. I want to do a scroll on the Necromancer, knock her out, and then he can summon these phantoms. And then the phantoms do usually 100 damage, but since he's on the power square, he's doing 200 damage, so that should be enough to take out those archers. And the last one, let's be bad. This one requires the use of your super unit. And would be impossible to figure out if you didn't know how the super unit works. So move your necromancer, take out that archer there, and you can actually I think this is the only unit that can spawn anywhere besides those 2 entry points. You can actually spawn on top of a dead body. So spawn your wraith on top of that dead body and finish them off. And that's all the challenges for the Dark Elves. Be sure to check out my videos on the other teams.